There's nothing worse than being stuck on the same weight every single week, not being able to push harder when you're doing everything right. You clicked on this video because you're probably feeling fatigued, burnt out, or even lethargic. And despite doing everything right to hit your gym goals, whether it's eating the right calories or going to the gym consistently, and you're still not seeing the progress, there's probably an underlying issue. From a health professional, let's break this down and give you guys an insight on what to ask your doctors and what to get tested for. Why is this important? Because if you're feeling this way between the ages of 30 and 40, this could be overlooked and your doctor may not perform the right tests. Now we know that the most common causes could be poor sleep, nutritional deficiencies such as low vitamin B12, low iron, or even low vitamin D, chronic stress, and sometimes an underactive thyroid. So make sure all of that is ruled out first. Now let's focus on hormones, specifically testosterone. Testosterone enhances your mitochondrial ATP production, which is your main energy carrying molecule in the body. It also increases the oxygen carrying capacity in red blood cells and improves your muscle tissue efficiency. And it also modulates dopamine signaling in the brain, all of which contribute to a higher physical and mental energy and reduce fatigue. So the hormone panel that you need to get your doctor to test you for is 1. Total testosterone, which is your overall testosterone, but it's useless on its own. That's why we also need to do the free testosterone, which is the active usable testosterone to cells. To interpret this better, we also like to test for the sex hormone binding globulin. This will correctly tell us how much of our total cholesterol is actually unbound and biologically available for cells to use. And we also need to test our FSH and luteinizing hormone to distinguish between a primary or secondary cause to our hormone issue. And lastly, we check our estradiol, which is the estrogen. The balance of this with testosterone affects our recovery and mood. So that's the most important hormones to get tested for. I'll put this up on the screen right here. Take a screenshot, go see your doctor and get a baseline test for this. It's very important to know what your hormone levels are and how they're working so you're not wasting all your gym efforts. So make sure you get your hormone panel checked and make sure that your doctor checks for your total testosterone, your free testosterone, and the sex hormone binding globulin. As always, stay fit guys.